Good evening, faithful. Welcome to 49er Trivia. I'm going to bring my guys in here from Stockton, California. We got Old Faithful, Bryant Colt.
Hey, David.
How's it going? And
It's
from Daly City, California, we got Niners Ultimate Report. Is that Candlestick?
What's up, everybody?
Hey, John.
Yep, that's Candlestick.
Yep, no longer the boring, empty blob. Hopefully, some more presentable.
It actually looks nice.
Thank you.
I think I have I don't know if I downloaded the background or not. I might not have it. I made one. Nope, I don't have it. I got ye old scary forest for Friday night. That's a haunted forest, folks. Haunted forest. I got the McNiner and Culp show. Steve Young, if you didn't know, folks. Matter of fact, can't I do this? No, I can't. But yep. 49ers country. That's actually what that says. I know what's behind us. And this is actually my favorite because it's slick. But yeah, I'm just getting out of the shower. Sorry, I'm like a little bit late here, but we're good. We're going. How's everybody doing tonight?
No, it's been one heck of a week, man. One heck of a week.
I was gonna ask you. Yeah, I hope you're having a better day, buddy.
I just I don't understand why certain things are reported at the end of the day and not at the beginning of the day. It's not, oh, an accident happened or something broke. No, it's you're now notifying me of a repair that needs to have happened earlier in the day. And it's not that it happened when it happens at the end of the day because it breaks, sure, but when you could have reported it earlier in the day because it was broke for days. It's been broken for days. I don't know. It's just like at the end of the day, it's like, sure, if we can just repair it real easy, quick, and boom, it's great. But no, now it's
No, I'm just very slightly chuckling because of what happens at my work. It's like, look, here comes half an hour. I'm gonna get off, and here comes the boss going, yeah, we need a lot done here. Can you work overtime? It's like, you sure are giving me a lot of notice, But it's just one of those things that comes up, and like the lady that does the scheduling, and she's actually not my supervisor. Let's be honest here. It seems like every weekend that I do end up working, it comes at Friday at 3:00 in the afternoon, and it's like a few weekends ago, I had some stuff to do with the Jeep, maintenance, right? And I have our coffee stream in the morning. So I woke up super early Saturday morning and went in, and then came back here, and then did the stream, and then hopped in the Jeep, ran to the dealership because I have a long maintenance plan on it, so to get me an oil change, and ended up saving a ton on tires. Got that set of takeoff mud tires. So, but yeah, it was just, and then it took me that much longer to get back to work, of course, because I had to wait for him to put tires on. But that's just the way the world works, folks, right? Everything's kind of quiet. You guys are with me, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I just type in. So I've been trying to mute myself when I type, so it's not clickety clack over here. But I'm just saying hello to everybody in the chat.
Oh, it can be clickety clack,
Well,
or
we got
bang bang Niners gang. Hopefully that's actually what it's saying.
We got everybody here, David. So if you want to shout them out now, we got a whole house.
Yeah, before we get started, that's a good idea. Well, we got to start off with the better half, which ain't David Corona, and their comments keep coming. Now, if that's Bryant's better half, then we got Tony Culp in the building. How's it going? We got John LaJoy. Ooh, look at that. YTC, what up, buddy?
Yo.
I could send you the link. It's 49er trivia though. That's what we're doing. So let me know if you want to come in. I'll pop you the link on Twitter. But I did send a few other people one, but they have not come in yet. It might just be the three of us. Which, if it's just a YTC says I'm good. All good, buddy. You're always welcome.
Good.
There's Damian Lee.
He'd actually be really really good at this game. If you're still doing, are we still doing 75 to 99?
76. Are we going 76 to 99? If so, then that would end it.
I think YTC, if he did come on, he'd probably be really good at it. But that's good. That's good. That's okay.
Oh yeah, he's working on his computer anyways, so it's all good. But yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing 76 through. I was gonna go 76 through 90, and then, do I don't know, like maybe pop. It's mock draft season. Maybe pop one off. But this time, like
pause.
Putting socks on, folks. I literally just got out of the shower and popped on the street.
Mm-hmm. I still don't get pause, so maybe I'm just too old.
So pause is one of those moments when you're supposed to, like take a second after an inappropriate maybe word or something might have been said. And when David said he's going to pop one off real quick, I was like, oh, okay, pause. So yeah, I don't want to explain the whole joke, but that was what I was. It's all good, folks.
Yeah, I'm trying these new stands I made at work today for my computer. I'm just lifting it up because I'm trying to, get my angle so it's not so back. Like it's still a little back, as you can see, like over here. But I'm just trying to get it a little more even. But it still works, right?
It works.
And it allows the computer to actually cool itself properly because there's plenty of air down there for it to move, right? But yeah, we got somehow 13 people watching.
Nice.
Good night.
Somehow, listen to you. You'd be good for a show. We got a lot of people here. A lot of people supporting.
Well, 49er trivia is kind of, we don't typically get, like, it hasn't been the most popular show I do. The freaking mock drafts, though. Holy moly. Those things. Oh, Dave Corona. You need Twitter, buddy. Where is that sucker? Had to find it in my clipboard because I was advertising my stream on Facebook and X, Twitter. But yeah, it's been, a heck of a day. I was just doing shop stuff. I didn't make anything today. It was kind of weird, but a lot of shop stuff needed to be done, And apparently our shipping, receiving clerk driver has never driven a truck and a trailer. So I got to, I got to take a whole bunch of heavy stuff to the scrap bin, and I let her drive it back, and she was like scared, but she got to get used to it. She'll be all right. I just tell her to just remember you're longer. Take things a little bit wider,
Pulling a trailer is not so hard if you're just going straight. But when you start asking people to go in reverse, then it gets a little crazy.
Looking up the info here. Waiting for David Corona to pop in. Hey. first thing I got to tap on. That's like a sign, folks.
Wolf, you know that's what she said.
Dang, I'm saying all kinds of possible stuff today, ain't I? It's like,
We're just having fun,
yeah.
folks. So there's been a lot of stuff that's happening, but we're going to just keep it kind of to the 49er trivia. If you guys have been here in the past, it's a jersey read off. So basically, we're going to guess, me and John, as fast as we can. And if we get another guest in, that'd be great. But the numbers from 76 to 99. And anybody in the chat wants to drop a name, that's great. We're going to try to ignore the chat. We're going to put our blinders on and use our brains. And yeah, I know there's a couple of players I really like here. I would love to have a jersey of. So,
Well, there's only like, I mean, when it comes to notable players, I'm seeing one guy was here for 6 years with 76. And we have a current right now. Huh. Ooh. That dude was with us for 14 seasons. This is before I was born, though. Oh, we got 2 more guests just arrived. I'm glad I looked up. We got Melissa. What's going on?
Good. How you guys?
And we got
Whoa.
from the city that's named after himself, David Corona.
What's up,
Hi,
guys?
Corona.
Yo.
How you guys doing?
Good. How's umpire going?
Good, man. Just tired. I've been working hard. Today was my only day off, so I'll be at it tomorrow.
Hmm.
Earmuffs for sports parents. Yeah, I used to be a coach. I know what it's like to deal with sports parents.
Oh, I've been kicking out coaches left and right lately.
Have you?
Yeah,
Coaches, huh?
they've
Coaches?
been kind of rude, throwing third at me, kicking third at me, just talking
Wow.
back.
What kind of league is this?
Uh, man, they don't like my strike zone. Yeah, it is what it is. I've been kicking them out.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
well, that only makes
Well,
it a tougher game and for stronger competition. So, the kids got to just go up and play. That's all they got to do. And if you say
Yep.
it's an out, they're out. That's all it is. Cheers to everybody. Umpiring ain't easy. Melissa, how you doing tonight?
I'm wearing my new hoodie. Look, I can't tell if you can see it or not. This
Oh,
Justin Smith.
nice.
49ers.
Nice. You look
Yeah,
good.
Ty Alston designed this for me because I went on his podcast.
Right.
So it has, like the Stay Faithful right here on the sleeve. It's got the Cowboy on this sleeve, and then it got Niners, Legends, Smith 94, and then it has all his like all pros and Pro Bowls and all the other stuff underneath.
Nice.
You said
I've been-
who? Mike? You said Mike?
No, Ty Alston.
Oh, Ted Austin.
From
Ty
East Coast
Austin.
Red and Gold.
Ty Austin from East Coast Red and Gold, and the guy
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
Co-
it's
Coast
own
to
channel,
Coast.
Faithful. So, but yeah, he and I've been trying for like a while to be able to do one of his interview shows because that's why he made his own channel. That was always like dream. Like Mariah wanted to do like giveaways and do her own thing, and he sent me this thing in the mail a couple like days ago, and we were supposed to go like a couple weekends ago to do a show, and he's like, "You cannot open this until you do the podcast," and I'm like, this has to be like a Brian Culp thing where like I'm being sent something like Kyle Yushik or something, and I'm like practicing in the mirror, like smiling and being genuinely happy about it, and then I open it and it says Justin Smith on it, and it has the cowboy and everything, and I was just like, I near lost my mind yesterday when I opened it. So I've been wearing it nonstop since then.
No, if anybody sends you anything like that, that's all them. That's not me. If I send you something, I would want to send you something that.
I meant you and like Ty have always been like the two people who always say like if you win something with Kyle Juszczyk, you'd send it to me instead of sending it for yourself. So I thought, not like in a mean way, but like in a it's our dynamic. Like we joke about it, like kind of like I used to with Gavin, but Gavin's not around as much. And so I really thought it was gonna be like a gag gift. That like why else would you ask for someone not to open something for like almost a
Yeah,
like
Ty.
almost a week?
Ty's really
And
cool
I
with the graphics,
that,
and he does a lot of different stuff with his shirts and stuff. But again, if anybody sends you anything, like if I was to send you something, just how beautiful of a sweatshirt he made you, I would want to do the same, and and you'd be happy to wear it, not have something on that you're not gonna, like obviously if you're not a fan of it, one player, I don't want to send you that.
like I would do it just to support somebody. Like I really and I even practiced in my head like complimenting him in the Super Bowl and stuff. But like just to the fact that it's the Cowboy and it's Justin Smith and how much he meant to me and how much I loved the Niners when I started watching again as an adult and Justin Smith was that first player I fell in love with.
Yeah.
It meant everything. So yes, I had to rock this hoodie today with the hood and everything.
Man, it looks good. It really does. Shout out to Ty. People aren't subscribed to Ty's channel, Faithful 101 podcast. You were on, and you guys started. You guys were gelling. You guys got good chemistry, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, I look up because I like to paint and listen to the podcast and stuff.
Yeah.
And I look up, and I'm like, okay, I got to look at my phone. What's going on? And then it says,
The crazy part was like I worked hard to make sure my Kindle worked hard. I like had the headphones proper. I like tested out a bunch of them and everything else. And then he's the one that had all the computer issues. So there was like the thing where I may or may not have been on camera the whole time. They don't know. He was showing clips and I never saw them. And that's supposedly what got him in trouble. But he's gonna supposedly try to re-edit it and upload it again. But either way, I had fun. It's nice when you get to genuinely hang out and talk something you love with people who you love. So that's why I was so happy when I got to be part of this community because, like I said, I've had back and forth with you and Tony and McDiner, whichever name you want to go by, and Bebop and everything. So I love that we get to do these shows all the time.
So, David, we got a full house now, and I think we got enough to start. How would you like to start out?
Oh, yo, what up, guys?
Well, what's up, little sponge? So, we're starting out with 49ers at war number 76, and Bryant, you're going first.
Okay.
Current
I've been
performance.
I've been practicing. So, because like there was some classics. I threw in some really hard ones last week, and I thought there were some players I had said that were on the team, but like okay, I guess there were some comedians or something like that or actors. But hey, I get fuzzy sometimes with the names on the back because it's about the jersey, the player on the front, right? So, okay, with that, Anthony Davis, I think he's a pretty solid player that wore 76, if I'm correct.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
He's actually our second longest tenured player to have that.
We are starting out hot, folks.
We are. John Jay.
Not a fan of this player, but he's on the roster. Jalen Moore.
Yep. I don't know
Korey
if he's going
Davis
to be
is in
on
the
there
building.
for long. Little Sponge. 76.
Fun fact. I passed on this one, but Carcast is here in the private chat.
Oh, yep, there he is. And where's it going to put him? Okay, that's perfect. But
yo, what's
remember,
good?
you only get 2 passes, Little Sponge. You're better off just taking a guess. Doesn't matter if it's right.
Trent Brown.
Trent Brown. You never know. Could have been. Nope. David Corona, number 76.
Alex Burke.
Real quick, Don, I hope you feel better. We'll be okay, but we'll miss you. But definitely get some rest and hope you feel better.
Oh, get
Thanks
well.
for coming, Don.
Good
Get
night,
some
Don.
rest.
Have a good night.
Get
Yep.
some rest.
You
I
have
hope
a good
you feel
night.
better. I appreciate everybody who watches my shows. Okay, everybody. Now, so we're on David Corona. Oh, nope, we're on Melissa, number 76.
Dwayne
Kind of a
Board.
tough one. Who?
Dwayne Board. DWAINE Board.
Ooh, I didn't see the years on here. That makes Anthony Davis the third longest tenured player with the 76.
76ers.
And CarCast, no, number 76.
Wow.
Hey, this is a football channel.
Yes.
I still
My
need
turn?
to. I need to make that clip. That way, when someone goes off topic, I can just hit the clip. Don't even have to
Right.
say anything.
You're like, you can't wear that shirt here.
This is a football
But-
channel.
Yes.
Yep. CarCast, buddy. What do you got? Number 76.
Alfredo Gutierrez. I don't know.
That's
Nope.
a good one.
It's a good guess because I think he's had a few numbers.
Mm-hmm.
I
It
don't
really
know.
is though. It's a good guess. Now we're moving on to 77, and John Jay is going to be starting this one off. What do you got, John Jay? 77.
All right. I'm going to take a guess. I know I'm wrong. He played for the Niners for maybe a year. Larry Allen.
I think he wore 71.
I can't remember what he wore. That was a long time ago.
I know I'm wrong, but I had to take a guess. So
No, that's a good guess though, because I think he could have wore another number.
You know, we got to. Yeah, that's true. You notice I'm not reading the numbers because I actually want to get through the rest of them tonight. If we have enough time, we'll do a quick mock draft. But Little Sponge, what do you got, buddy? Number 77.
I said this guy last time. Because I think he wears 77 on the Patriots. And I know he played for the Niners as Trent Brown.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
Where are you now?
I could think somebody else, probably maybe.
He's probably one of the better players to wear that number. At least memorable.
He's a good offensive tackle.
Number 77. His name is Mick Niner.
good guess.
Ooh, that's a good guess, but he's not on here.
Oh, okay.
10 points.
He gets a plus 10 points. Melissa, what do you got? Number 77.
Bubba Paris.
Yep. That was 83 to 90. He was on a few of those Super Bowl squads. CarCast, what do you got?
I don't know. Alfredo Gutierrez again, I guess.
Yeah, that actually is his number. You got
Oh,
one.
are you dead ass? Oh, wow. I'll take that. I'm not complaining.
It was his number this year. But notable players is Mike Iupata.
Mike Iupati.
Yes, he wore
Trent
that
Brown.
number.
Can't forget Trent Brown.
Trent Brown. Alfredo Gutierrez, because he's our international player. He's actually been with us for a few years. Y'all remember Kwame Harris? Didn't
Oh,
exactly work out.
Kwame.
Yep. Yeah, he wasn't, that bookend left tackle that we needed. So we're starting with a little sponge, and it's number 78. Little sponge.
Oh man, I have the perfect one for this.
Okay.
This guy ruined the 49ers season on a blocked field goal. He didn't block it, but he messed up on the blocked field goal. Shout out to Ben Barch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sponge.
It was that blocked extra point. Is that what you're talking about?
Block pump, block kick, whatever it is. Had something
It
to
was
do
a
with
blocked
special
extra
teams. I know
point.
that.
But yeah, all kinds of people were like, Mooney missed that kick. It was blocked. He didn't miss it. It was blocked.
It was
and
Ben Barch.
plus the holder was bobbing it too. So that's why it was like a bad kick.
But
So
either way, well, we don't know if it actually, I don't know if it would have went in or not. We didn't get to see it.
yeah,
But David Corona, what do you got? Number 78.
78. Oh, man. 78. I can't think of one. 78. I don't know. I'm gonna guess Trent Brown or I don't know.
Oh, you're good. You took a guess. He's not on the list, though. Melissa, what do you got? Number 78.
Can I go last? I need to finish this water. My throat hurts.
Okay. Carcass, what do you got?
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. Did Jordan Willis wear number 78, 2020, 2021?
2020, yeah, he did.
Nah, that was recent.
That was
Brian.
another guy I thought of.
Joe Looney.
Yes, that offensive lineman that signed with the Cowboys and was with them forever.
Oh yeah, damn.
Of course, you would say that, you Cowboys fan. I'm like playing.
John Jay, what do you got? Number 78.
78. I'm gonna take a wild guess. I know I'm wrong. Justin School.
Oh yeah, another one.
Actually, might be right.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, he's not. He didn't. But that was a really good guess, but he didn't.
Oh, you know where 78?
So we started with David Corona,
Spongy.
right? We started with Spongy.
Yep.
Okay, Melissa, you ready?
I'm gonna go with Chris Lindstrom. I feel like that was like a 70s.
83.
Damn. So
And I mean, when it comes to notable, there's really like I'm looking all up and down the list. John Thomas, he was with us for 9 seasons. That it's
Who
1958
cares?
to 1967.
Sponge.
Spongy.
Be nice, Sponge.
I am being nice.
No, you're not.
So we're starting with David Corona on number 79. Is this a retired number, Bryant?
Yep. Can I say it real quick?
Go ahead, Brian. Go ahead. I don't know.
All right, then after this, we'll just go to the next. The next number is going to be really fun too. Bob St. Clair.
Yep.
Mhm.
So, and the retired number, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give everybody a point just to,
Thank
because
you.
I can.
Appreciate it. I definitely knew that one.
Well, everyone that's present anyway.
Hey, I got a fun fact.
I
Where's
don't know.
Bebop at? Bebop ain't in the chat, is he?
No.
I haven't seen him. Bebop. We got White TC. We got Don. We got Miss Cope. We got
Mrs.
Carcat.
Cole.
That's about it. White TC. Damian Lee. Spongy. Yeah, that's about it in the chat.
And so it's retired number right after retired number. Can anyone guess what who wore number 80 and the reason why it's retired?
Jerry Rice.
Yes.
Jerry Rice.
All right.
I said
All
it
right.
first. I said
I
it
have,
first.
I have a fun fact about number 80.
Oh my gosh.
David, only 8 players have wore the number 80.
Yes.
There's something with young to Rice, huh?
Wait, where's Shawan Jennings at?
15.
He's
He's always been
15.
15.
What?
You talking about the guy that owned all the Philadelphia Eagles defensive backs?
Right? Hell yeah.
That was number one.
He makes someone mad every game. That's what's great about
Hey,
Juwan.
hey, Spongy, just so you know, I love your team solely based on Juwan Jennings having his very first touchdown ever against Philly, week 2, 2021, in Philly at the
Brian
link.
Ayuk too.
And he came back there again this year, had a bunch of critical downs, and had his big stiff arm touchdown. So it's been nice.
Let's be honest.
Brian
They would've-
Ayuk jump over that guy. I don't know what guy it was, but he jumped over for his first touchdown.
Might have been
Marcus
Was it Justin?
Marcus Epps.
That was at
yeah, Marcus Epps, a current Las Vegas Raider.
Corona. That was at Levi
Well-
Stadium, week 4 on Sunday Night Football. That was after he got his touchdown versus the Giants the week before.
Oh, okay.
Let's
My
be
bad.
honest. Number
Holy
1 owns the Eagles.
crap.
Number 1 owns the Eagles.
Yes.
Debo
33.
Samuel.
You know
There
who
are a
owns the
ton of
Niners?
players that have wore number 81. And we
Oh.
started okay, so 78 started with Corona, right?
Yep.
So
My
now we're
first-
on Melissa, number
Oh.
81.
I have a good one for this, but
I
Spongy
will
couldn't
not go
tap
with
it.
the obvious because I'll let the Eagles fan get it because he was also an Eagle. But I will go with Ed.
Different one.
I will go with Ed McCaffrey, father of
Where-
one Christian McCaffrey.
He was with us in 1994. Yes.
Okay, so I'm next.
No, Carcat's not.
No, Carcass is next.
Tyler Croft.
Oh God!
Dang. You
Who
guys
made
are all
the
going
block
off
on Hassan
script. I like how
Reddick.
everyone's going off script. Bryant, number 81.
Why did give?
Antonio Bryant.
Thank you guys.
No, I'm just saying Tyler
Wow.
Croft because
Me
Spongy would have
Wow.
been all that.
and Little Spongy's gonna say it together.
What are you talking
Shout
about?
out. All right, John Jay.
All right. He wasn't Vernon Davis, but if you guys remember, Garrett Selleck.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, was that the brother of Eagles legendary tight end Brett Sigley?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, we don't know.
So, little Sponge, it's your turn.
I know David's not gonna get this next one, so I'm gonna say this. There are 2 Eagles on this list. I think, right?
Wow.
I'm gonna speak out. I'm gonna speak out loud now.
You guys all know one of them, and I'll let David say that he's a tight end. But another guy is Jordan Matthews,
Oh no, I was not thinking about that guy.
also an Eagle. But David, I'll give you the easy one.
Come on, David, get this one.
T.O.
Yeah, he's also an Eagle.
Oh my God.
Yep. All right, Spunky. Who is the tight end?
Oh, Lord.
He doesn't play tight end. He plays wide receiver.
No, Spongy said there was a tight end in Terrell Owens. So who's the tight end?
He was talking about Jordan Matthews and his brother. That was the more famous tight end for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yes. Jordan Matthews, our practice squad He's like always with us on the practice squad.
That's my
But
fun fact. That's my brother's favorite Eagle.
Is it?
Yes.
So the notable ones are, Terrell Owens.
Ed McCaffrey.
I feel like Tyler.
We'll give Ed
Tyler
McCaffrey.
I feel like
Why
Spongy
not?
should know Tyler Croft since his
Trent
dirty ass
Taylor.
player.
I knew Tyler Croft.
Since it's on Reddit,
Trent
the
Taylor
ads be
did
dirty.
wear it. Rashad Woods, I remember that guy. It was like he was supposed to be something
that's
like
the guy
really
Spongy
awesome,
would
but he
get.
wasn't.
Didn't
Tyler
Anquan
The
Boldin?
current player
guy.
is.
Cameron Hatu.
That's what I was about to say.
Didn't Anquan Boldin also wear 81?
Yep.
Yes, he did. That was my my last notable.
Jordan Reed.
Yes, he did.
I know I'm going last, but can people please have pity on me and not make me say a certain tight end that I hate more than any other tight end in God's green ball? 82. I know he's the most recent, but please don't make me say that name. I beg of you.
Hey, the guy makes $333,000 a catch. I actually figured it out.
I don't care.
You realize I already said his name.
Really
Right?
hate him.
You realize I already said his name, but okay.
I genuinely hate him. I'm waiting for the day I never have to hear this guy is Niner again.
Where did we start? We started with someone else. I think we're starting with Carcast on this one.
As
Yep.
I said, I know I'm going last, but please don't make me say that name.
Okay, Carcast, number 82.
Well, real quick, Melissa, you can always
82?
pause and say skip. You get like 2 skips. You can phone a friend.
I've ever skipped for something like I really am drawing a blank on. Like I know a name.
Friend. Hey, that could be a
hate
whole
that
segment.
name.
Yeah, you could call a friend or you could ask the chat. I mean, it's kind of like who wants
Hold
to
on.
be a nightmare. But go ahead, Carcast.
Ross the Boss Dwelly.
Thank you.
All right, there's Carcast. There's
Only
Carcast.
good for 3 catches this
Bless
season.
you, Carcast. Bless you. Bless you.
And
Bless you.
hey, that's right. That's right. The money he made while he was here, he was actually good for $333,000 a catch. That's
Everyone's favorite Niner, Ross Dwelly.
no.
Oh gosh.
I don't think. I honestly
That's
don't
why.
know if
That's
he's
why
going
he's
to be
not on the
on
team no
an NFL
more. He's
roster.
gone.
But
Oh, God.
that's he's
Don't
a free
worry.
agent, and sometimes it's just time to move on, right?
Don't worry, the
Yep.
Eagles will pick up your sloppy seconds.
So Bryant,
Thank
number
you.
82.
Oh my gosh.
Bryant Johnson.
Man, how do you know it because he's got Bryant, huh?
No.
John Jay, number 82.
Well, shout out to Mr. YTC. He's gonna be very happy. Mario Manningham.
Oh God.
Wow. Yeah, 2012 and 13. He was on our squad back then.
Yep.
Him
I
and
don't
Brandon
really
Jenkins
remember
came
him.
right in after they won the Super Bowl. After they didn't want to make their deals with the Giants, and then came here for less money, and we're both god awful.
That's why I don't remember him. Spongy, Niners with number 82.
Skip.
Wide receiver, last name Williams. Can't don't remember the first name, but last name Williams.
You mean Ken
Eight-
Williams?
Yeah, something like that. 82, wide receiver.
Did you look it up, David?
How
Does he
can I
look
look
like
it up?
looking something up? The way he's laying there,
No,
Spongy.
he's right. He's right. He dude, if he tries to tap something on his phone, it'll actually kick him out. So he's just
I
chilling.
remember that guy for sure.
And if
82.
he was looking up the name, wouldn't he have it like perfectly in his head? He would like even maybe like announce the year that he played, or like actually
I
know
go
the
like,
first name.
this. I go like
name.
this, like that.
Oh my goodness. There is there's a guy that everyone should know on this list, but where are we? We're at Melissa. Melissa, number 82.
I'm gonna make a guess. I'm gonna say Irv Smith.
Yep, Irv with an I. Carcast. We started with you, didn't we?
I already went. I said Ross the Boss Dwelly.
That's what I thought. So the one notable guy that
new
everybody missed.
We're on a new
Are you
number.
ready? Huh?
Wait, we're on a new number. Ross Dwelly was 81. We're on, and we did 82
No.
now.
Ross Dwelly.
So
He was 82.
He has been 82.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Corner was
So,
89.
it's
Russell
going to start with you here in a
Backwards?
second. But so number 82, the one everyone missed that, we should know, John Taylor.
Oh yeah,
God damn it.
yep.
That was my first ever
I was
jersey.
thinking about that one and Williams 82.
He is literally the longest tenured player to ever wear that number. But we're going to number 83.
I got a question
know
for
a
you, Miss
guy.
Dinah.
Bryant, we're starting with you.
Arnaz Battle.
I know a guy too.
Man,
I know a
I
guy.
remember that dude. I
He's a
liked
short
his
dude.
name. I liked his name. Battle. That was a good football name, wasn't it?
He was a short dude.
Yeah, short and thick.
Pause.
But John
Yo.
Jay, what do you got?
Yo.
Number 83.
My foster father would be mad at me if I did not know this. He was not a fan of this guy, J.J. Stokes. He did not like J.J. Stokes.
Oh, I was
That's
gonna
the
say
first
that one
person
too.
that comes to my mind when we say number 83.
Yep.
Spongy.
Oh, I got
Spongy,
another
number
guy.
83.
Willie Snead, another Niner legend.
Man, it's Eagles fans, dude.
Also owned the Eagles when he was on the Saints.
He's talking about a practice squad guy, but yeah.
Niners legend. Yay.
He can block. But David Corona, what do you got, buddy?
I was gonna say JJ Stokes, but Eric, I don't know, Eric Thomas, or I don't know.
I don't. There's not an Eric Thomas on here, but good guess. Melissa, what do you got?
I got a feeling I'm off by a number, but I'm gonna guess Jordan Reed. I feel like he was like either 82 or 83 for like those 2 games that he played, and
I
then
think he was.
gone
I think
off
he was
injury.
82. Yeah, the 2 games before he got injured. Yeah.
Jordan Reed was 81.
That's shorter
Right.
than Willis.
Yeah, he
So when I
wasn't.
could-
He wasn't with us for long. I wish he would have made it through the whole season. Carcast, number 83.
Chris Conley, I guess.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
No, he's not. He's 84. All right, now.
Oh, he's
Ah,
82.
come
say,
on.
no,
That was
he's
one of my
not on the
guys.
list.
That was one of my guys for the next one. Come on.
But yeah, there's no real. I mean, JJ Stokes he's with us for 7 seasons.
I was gonna say that too, JJ Stokes.
That is the longest tenured player to wear that number.
He was only on the team for
Arnaz
what, 2 years?
Battle was with us for 6. So
JJ was with us for 4?
7.
7, okay.
95 through 2002.
Okay.
Hey, if you guys think if we get Jerry Rice's son, you think Jerry Rice gonna let his son wear his number 80?
No.
No? Okay.
I don't think the Niners would let that happen.
Oh, okay.
Because I mean that's a retired number, and Trent Dilfer back in the day when we signed him, he actually got John Brody's permission to wear number 12, right?
So if he asked his dad and his dad said, "Yeah," You don't think they would mind?
If that happens, then of course they'll bend over and let it happen, right? But I don't see it
Yeah,
happening. I seen them post a picture. They
Pause.
photoshopped
yeah.
it 80 and 81 because he's not 80, he's the next one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Exactly.
So,
You're right.
well, now keep in mind the draft is April 25th through 27th, folks.
And some people are speculating that he'll take 88 because that's what his dad used to wear in college. So
Oh, 88.
I don't
But
I
here's
don't
the
know
thing.
if he'll end up with us. I mean, honestly, I hope he does because future wise, we're gonna. It would be nice to have a guy like him in the slot, sure hands, 4'5", 6'3", 200 plus. But so we're
But
on number 84, and who do we start with? Bryant?
wait,
It's John Jay.
I have a
It was
question.
John Jay. So
Yeah.
we're starting with a little sponge.
No,
Then.
it's John Jay's
Oh,
turn.
it's John Jay's turn. All right,
Yeah,
John
my
Jay,
bad.
number 84, buddy.
All right, number 84. He played for us 1 year. Randy Moss.
Wow,
Yep.
that could. I don't know if that's the most notable, but little sponge.
I can make Carcast mad and say Kendrick Bourne because that's one of his favorite players.
Fucking.
What are you talking about? I literally just gave you one too.
What?
Kendrick Bourne.
The last number I literally called one out, and you just had to go Kendrick Bourne. What do you mean one of my favorite players? Not even close.
All right,
You talk about him.
David Corona. Hey,
84. We signed him. Conley.
Chris Conley.
Chris Conley.
You know who you
Melissa?
like a lot? Tommy DeVito, so you should be a Giants fan.
Brett Jones. And I was gonna ask, wasn't the last like two huge number controversies for veterans who were on new teams that had to ask permission, and even though they got permission from the family, still created a controversy with it, with Aaron Rodgers almost wearing Joe Namath's number, and then JJ Watt also asking for a number that was a retired number for Arizona, and
Who
JJ's the
cares
only one
about
who actually
Arizona?
wore the number.
Who cares about Arizona?
Yeah.
I was just trying to think about the thing with wearing retired numbers. Like those are like the
Yep.
two that come to my head, and only one of them actually ended up in the favor of them wearing the number and playing, whereas in the other one spurned the permission and then got hurt 75 seconds into the season.
Yeah, it's rare. It's rare for a player to wear a retired number. But Carcass, what do you got, buddy? Number 84.
Chris Conley, I guess. I said it last one.
Did we start with you?
Corona already said it. Corona already said Chris Conley.
Did he actually?
He did. He did.
Damn it, and you took Kendrick. Trying to think. 84. Ooh. And let's just go. Damn, 84. I don't know. Did Charlie Warner wear that number? I don't know.
No, he didn't. Good guess, though. Good guess. So the most notable guy on here, I mean, we do have Kendrick Bourne. Brent Jones is by far the most notable guy on here. Brandon Lloyd actually wore it when he came back to us in 2014.
I was muted. I was saying Brandon Lloyd.
But yeah, that's pretty much it with the notables.
If
That's all
you
I do
don't
is notables
if you don't
this
get
time.
85, I don't know what to say.
Well, who are we starting with here? Oh,
We're starting with, I assume now,
It was
Corona?
Spongy.
It was
well,
supposed to be
did
Spongy,
he
but
remove
now
himself? I mean, what the?
No,
He said
We got some. We got some Wi-Fi issue. You got that Eagles Wi-Fi going on there, little sponge?
Well,
No,
the East
you
Coast.
forgot about
to be-
you forgot
to be-
about one guy for the last one. He's a notable name. Chiefs legend Blake Bell.
What's up, Kenny?
Oh, Blake Bell.
to be fair, the East Coast has like rain and cold and a whole bunch of craziness right now. So
That's why I hate New Jersey. It's a shit state.
Hold on a second.
You
Hold on a second. Are we talking about what flavor is the red Kool-Aid again?
Kool-Aid.
Another. Wait. Am I next for the this one?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're going with number 85.
85. There's two notable ones. I'm gonna just say
The
the two tight ends. I'm gonna just say
the tight end that's
the
better than
most
Dallas
current
Goddard.
one, George Kittle.
He's better than Dallas Goddard.
Okay. And David Corona.
Vernon Davis.
I always give Corona the easy ones.
No, you gonna say I was gonna say my George Kittle, but you said it, so I had to take Vernon Davis.
Sure you were.
Yeah, but yeah. Okay, Melissa, what do you got?
I don't know, guys.
Mike Wilson.
You're leaving, Spongy?
Yeah,
No.
peace out.
81.
I'll see you later.
All right, Sponge. Have a good night, buddy.
Right?
You have a good night.
Didn't Mike Wilson wear 85?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
He was on the 80s squad for 9 years. 1981 to 1990. Now the order's all messed up.
You wanna move me to what you at, McNina? Because it was gonna be me. It was gonna be me, Melissa. It was gonna be Carcast. Yeah, like that.
Oh, if I just do this,
Yeah.
then we're in proper order. So, where were we?
86.
85. Brandon Lloyd.
85.
Oh yeah,
not
85.
86.
85. My bad.
He just got it. Yeah, Brian did just get one.
Damn.
Carcast, did you get a guess?
No, and let's see, 86.
No, 85.
85.
85. My bad.
You're good.
Damn, 85. Dude, I'm gonna take a pass on this, dude. I'm gonna use up the pass.
Ask a friend. I'll be your friend.
Oh, you can pick people?
No, we're just having fun.
You can phone a friend or you can ask a friend.
All right. David
Greg
McNabb,
Clark.
you so kindly try helping me out with number 85.
I only know two, Kittle and Vernon Davis. That's all I know.
Greg Clark.
Anyone that wants to help me. Who'd you say?
Brian helped you, Carcast.
Greg Clark? All right, I'll take it.
Yep.
Thanks, Brian.
Greg Clark. And now that's everybody, right? Everybody went.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're on 86.
And I'm confused on where we're at because now we don't have a little spongy. So who's the?
Let me start
It
first.
It was spongy. I was in the middle. So I think it's my turn. I think.
It's Corona's turn, but Brian Cope seems to want to really
Go ahead, Brian.
first.
Go ahead, Brian.
Brian Jennings.
Long snapper.
He
Go ahead,
actually
John.
might have been on the team longer than anybody else, honestly.
He was on the team for 12 seasons. Wow.
Go ahead, John Jay. I think you're next.
Why not? John Jay, number
Is it my
86?
turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What number are we on now?
86.
Ooh, man, 86. Man. I think Danny Gray when we drafted him, because I know he changed his number.
Yep.
He's on here.
Anyway,
He's on
Yep.
here.
Yep.
Yep. Danny Gregg. I was gonna say that right now too.
because he changed his
Okay,
number.
David Corona. There is another long snapper if you know your long snappers, and he
I
was
think it
with us
was.
for.
I think it was another wide receiver. 86.
There was in 2022 and
I got a
2023.
name for you, Corona.
Go ahead.
River Craycraft.
I was not thinking about him. I was thinking about wide receiver.
She gave you a
86.
point. She gave you a
Oh,
point.
okay. Yeah, I take hers
I
then.
didn't like this. I got a name for you. It'll be like, I'm just spitballing here.
Yeah, I take that one. I take that one.
That's your ask a friend. Okay.
Thing to
I
do.
don't like that one. Can you give me a different one?
Sorry about that.
All right,
I want
Melissa.
I want the wrong answer, please.
I'm gonna give the right answer because God forbid we don't get the other long snapper in here and Bright Colt might literally melt on YouTube. So I'm gonna go with the guy who lost his marbles at MetLife, Kyle Nelson.
I know there's a wide receiver out there. 86.
There is. I'm not gonna say his name yet. Carcast. What do you got? Number 86.
Tay Martin, undrafted free agent.
There it is.
Yep. That's
Come on, David. Just take what
And
you gave.
yeah,
God
the most
damn.
notable players on this list are the long snappers, folks. Brian Jennings and Kyle Nelson.
What? Go.
86.
They were with us the longest, and it's not even close.
Does anybody else remember Kyle Nelson needing to be consoled by George Kittle, who was in a walking boot, and like 3 other guys at MetLife?
87.
I do remember Kyle Nelson being a backup tight end. I really liked Kyle Nelson until I think it was PEDs, but I'm not positive.
You really don't remember the guy that was there before Tabor Pepper and during 2020 when everybody and their mama was getting hurt at MetLife in back-to-back MetLife games?
No, I
And he
remember
was, like,
Kyle Nelson.
complete-
I remember Kyle Nelson. I just don't remember the moment you were talking about with the George Kittle. Some games I don't want to remember.
I live here. I had to deal with my dad like having gleeful fits that Nick Bosa and Solomon Thomas and Jimmy Garoppolo and Raheem Mostert and Jordan Reed and a whole bunch of players just dropping like flies over 2 games.
That was a bad season.
Well,
That was
YTC says, "Don't worry, Melissa. Once FIFA comes to MetLife, we're gonna poach their turf from Europe."
You know what? I went on your turf this past year, and I felt like I was walking on pillows compared to like the ground of Satan the year before that, when you still had your old turf from that 2020 year, and just like it's shocking how much a surface can change within like a couple months of one turf being ripped up for another. Like
I've walked on the Levi's, went down the field with Bryant. That was awesome. That's when he got his jacket signed by Steve Young, and and it's kind of soft, cut real short, kind of like a golf green. That's kind of what it felt like to me, like a nice golf green, right?
But it's like,
and then
it's
like
crazy.
Rice Eccles Stadium. This is University of Utah, the Utes. I walk on their field, and it's not as soft. It's a little harder, but it's still kind of soft, just a little bit,
But yeah, that was crazy because my dad thought like the Niners were like the 49ers. Like he actually kept using that name as just he saw it on like Twitter. And then he thought they were all like bullshitting about his field. And then that very next off season, so I think it was either the Trey Lance one, or it was the one right after Trey Lance. We went to actually MetLife to do the draft because the Niners didn't have a 1st round pick, and my dad wanted to go there because I think he had multiple 1st round picks because he's a Giants fan. And we walked on the field, and he's just like, "Oh my god, how do they play on this field?" And it's crazy to me, like that people actually think people are making that stuff up when they're talking about how ridiculous these fields are that they have to play on.
So I might as well just give everyone a point here because I believe is 87 a retired number, Bryant.
Joe
It is.
Montana to Ryan Clark
Dwight Clark.
or Drake Clark.
Dwight Clark. I do. His middle name might be Ryan. I never actually checked that.
But shout out to
But yep,
Dan LaRose and D Mackey. Those guys are great too.
Three first rounders. Well, we're talking YTC's talking draft. But so we're at number 88. Oh, this is an interesting list we got here. Was he a long snapper or just a backup tight? No, he was a backup tight end. But who are we starting with? We started with Bryant. Oh, where'd CarCast go? There's that East Coast bias Wi-Fi. Don't like us West Coast.
Oh, we started with John Jay.
Yeah, it's Corona's turn.
So,
Or CarCast.
Well, it says for some reason CarCast has Mad Dog on here.
Yep.
Oh, my bad.
You're there? Okay.
Shout out to John McCoy if you don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Facts.
He explained it. It's his high school team mascot, right?
Yep. There we go.
But anyway, so yeah, we're on number 88, and we started with John Jay. Is that what I just heard?
We did John Jay for 86. I did 87 Clark, and I think it's Melissa's time.
We all did. I'm just 87's retired, so we're going to 88.
Oh, 88.
Melissa, who do you got for 88?
Nate Singleton.
Ooh.
Yes, he was here for 3 years in the 90s. I think he was on the Super Bowl team. Yep, he was. CarCast, who do you got? Number 88.
Oh, damn it. Was it Akins or something?
Aikens?
I don't know the first name. I don't know. Is he one of them? 2017 or 18, I think.
I do not see a guy on the list. I'm looking twice just to be safe.
Oh, I know what CarCast is talking about.
But Bryant.
Garrett Selleck. Selleck time.
Yep.
Hold on,
Tight end.
Jordan Akins. That's his first name. I think he should be on there.
There is a Jordan, but I can't say his last name because you didn't guess it.
I said Akins.
I know. But no, I don't see him on the list. Unless I'm just totally blind, which could be the case. I do wear glasses, folks. No, I'm not. I'm not totally blind. I don't wear glasses to drive because it messes me up. But
That's cool.
so we're on Bryant. You say look John Jay.
I was thinking of Selleck too.
I don't know if I should say this because this player played for a team I do not like, Isaac Bruce.
Oh man,
Yes, he was with us for a couple seasons.
I was gonna say that too.
That was always fun. He was a good player against us. When we got him, we kind of got him at the end of his career. He did okay.
Corona.
I'm gonna call a friend. Whoever wants to shout out.
Oh, I
Somebody
forgot you could do. I forgot you
Anybody?
could do that.
Brent Jones.
I take that one.
Yeah, 1987.
Thank you.
Wow, I didn't know they wore that in 1987. Or was that another Brent Jones? It's a common name, right? But all right, we started with you, Melissa, right?
Mhm.
My thumb is not working very well today.
Mm.
Podcast.
I have an
All right.
89 up on my wall.
Let's see. Who's that?
Number 89, Carcast.
Charlie Warner.
Yes! I love Charlie Warner.
Yeah, he signed a 3-year, $12 million contract with Atlanta.
You know why? Because he actually does a job, unlike Ross Dwelly. He blocks.
Hey, Ross Dwelly.
Ross Dwelly does
Very-
his job on special teams.
Ross Dwelly was a freaking playoff disaster.
They
He
didn't get
was
him
a
to
flag
targets.
magnet. Any decent return was called back because Ross Dwelly was crack blocking people in the back.
I'll never forget seeing 0-2 on his back against the Packers. They
Ross
messed up
Dwelly.
on his jersey. The back
Oh,
of his jersey.
they missed
said
the other.
0-2.
They missed the other half of the 8 or something.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So he had 0-2.
On the back of his jersey, it said 0-2. On the front of his jersey, it said 82. I rewound it. I fast forwarded it so many times. It was the blocked punt moment where Hufanga runs it in, and you can see him turn his back, and it's right there. I was like,
Against Green Bay.
I made a big joke about it. I said I wanted to make a personalized jersey for
I
it,
didn't
and
even
I was like,
notice.
that'd be so cool.
Oh man.
I like the bloopers when you see stuff, and then you're like, only so many people will catch it, So I was really, really excited.
I'll be back.
Bryant, number 89.
Ty Streets. He was our backup, our fourth string wide receiver with J.J. Stokes and Terrell Owens and Jerry Rice. Ty Streets.
Oh, Ty Streets.
John
Yeah, I
Jay, number
remember him.
89.
Shout out to Sacred Heart Cathedral High School, rivals of my high school, Jason Hill.
Dude, I remember that guy.
Yeah, Jason Hill. Yeah.
I know his mom. She lives in the Sacred Heart Cathedral area up at the famous Fillmore.
All right. Corona. We traded a tight end to the Steelers. I don't know if you remember that.
89. I can't think of it.
His last name. There's a company out there and they make killer fries.
Prime.
I'll give you the name.
Go
If
ahead.
you trust me, Corona.
Go ahead.
It's Vance McDonald.
Oh yeah. How can I miss that guy?
But I honestly believe we should have kept him, but there was Kyle traded him to the Steelers.
That
Or
was
Kyle
the
and
whole
John.
get rid of everybody spree. It was get rid of Vance McDonald, Carlos Hyde, everybody that Eric Reed, all the people that Shanahan didn't deem worthy of.
Carlos Hyde, he kind of rode his own way out when he dropped that pass.
Okay, Brian. I did not say that none of them were actually worthy.
But like Carlos Hyde had like 1 year with us, right?
But they were all
give him a
shipped out,
shot.
and
I was like, oh my God.
forever stuck with Kyle Juszczyk. So I don't know if it worked. Those
Carlos
guys
Hyde was a
are
running
Kyle
back.
Juszczyk.
Carlos Hyde was a running back, and he ran that one play. It was late in the season too. I think Jimmy Garoppolo had thrown it to him, and I might have been wrong, but he dropped it in the end zone, and then they show the camera to Kyle, and Kyle's like shaking his head. I was like, oh, he's not coming back next year.
So where are we? We're at Melissa,
It's
aren't
me.
we? Yep.
Well, I gave the easy one to Corona, so I think another one would be Wesley Walls.
Rusty.
Wesley Walls, like
Rusty,
Wesley
yeah.
Walls,
Butter
yeah,
Puck.
he was with
Yeah,
us
I
for
remember
4
that
years,
guy.
and then he went and signed with the Panthers, didn't he?
But yes, I do have a signed Georgia Bulldog card of Charlie Warner up on my wall, and I have not taken it down
Nice.
because I got it from Mariah's show. Actually, the funny part is I
think
got
they
two
made
of
it.
them. I got two of them. I got
I
one from Mariah, and then I got one from TL, who sent me a second one. So one's a little shinier, so TL's is the one up in the picture frame now.
So why doesn't it have Charlie Warner playing games? He actually played games.
been trying to win George Kittle, Christian
Because
McCaffrey.
Charlie Warner doesn't get, I guess, like enough
Doesn't start.
catches or stuff,
This thing's
or
it's
isn't a
listing
starter.
starts. Yeah, it's listing starts.
Because Charlie Warner was blocking his bootaxis
But,
off for a CMC.
We started with CarCast, right?
Can I please skip to number 1 for this one, please? I beg you.
Number
He's
90.
from Jersey, and he's probably gone, and I really want to say his name.
Number 90.
Yes. Please.
Oh, that guy.
Please.
It's up to CarCast.
No,
Oh.
we started with me, so it'd be John Jay's turn.
Yeah, Sean Jays.
Oh. Go ahead, John Jay.
It's my turn already.
Melissa.
Yeah.
Hold on. He might not say it.
What number are we on? Or are we? Or
90.
Oh, we're not 90s now. Okay.
Dang, there's a few.
Why am I blanking out?
I'll say it for John Jay if he wants. I won't take credit. I just really want to say his name.
John Jay, you want to use your Ask a Friend?
No, I'm just gonna say a random name. Austin Bryant. That's the only thing that popped in my head.
Ooh, that's that guy that's on the squad. He actually didn't wear number 90, but I know who you're talking about.
Took a guess.
Go ahead, Melissa.
Kevin Givens.
That's the guy I was gonna say it to you.
Kevin Givens.
Givens.
Well, Corona, do you know anyone else?
I got another name. I just needed to say the name. I didn't want to take credit for it. I just wanted to say it.
Jason.
Oh, okay. Then we'll give that point to Corona, and that was your phone or friend.
Okay.
Now you can't ask any more friends.
What?
The next name that comes to my mind for this number is Isis Sopowaga, who used to play with Justin Smith. So,
yep, he was.
I always put the pronunciation of his last name, so I apologize, but I know Isis Sopowaga did wear number 90.
CarCast.
90. Oh, I think 2019 DeMontre Moore, defensive end.
Yep. Good job, buddy. All right. I think I know who he's gonna say. Bryant.
Junior Bryant.
Yeah.
I met him. I got to meet him in Stockton. It was really neat.
That's good. And we started with John Jay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, Isaac Sopoaga started the most games. Todd Shell from 84 to 87. Earl Mitchell, 17 and 18. And if I remember right, didn't we bring him back for the playoffs because we lost all our defensive tackles? If I remember right. And then Kevin Givens, Glenn Dorsey.
Oh man.
Oh, I remember him.
Yeah, I remember that guy too.
He was on the
Yep,
Chiefs.
and Junior Bryant. We had
Thank
some
you,
notable
Corona, for
guys.
being Jersey Zone.
So number 91.
I know he's on
Corona.
I know he's on Jacksonville now.
Mhm.
If we play you guys, if we play the Jacksonville, don't come out tough. Stay on the sideline. Stay on the sideline and tell them you don't want to play that day.
Just say that.
Armster.
That's funny. Melissa?
Ray McDonald.
Yep. Bryant had to step away. Oh, he's back. And just in time, Bryant.
Did anybody say Anthony Adams?
Nope.
Nope.
I was gonna say Ray McDonald. You took it. It's okay. He's a good player.
Sorry.
That's funny.
My bad.
No, it's good. It's all fun.
And
That's why I
John
would like
Jay.
to spend one day and do it with like whiteboards, and we could write our names.
So,
Oh, yay.
so 91. I
Oh.
didn't know this player played with us. I want to shout out Corey for the trivia. Kevin Green.
Yep.
In 1997.
Shout out Corey.
Yep. Korey Davis.
Yes, I get to go first for 92.
So you have Eric Armstead, Anthony Adams. Armstead started the most games. Ray McDonald second with 40. Armstead with 47. Larry Roberts from 1986 to 1993 started 24 games. And Cheeky O'Keefer.
Yeah.
I remember him. Now we're going to 92. And Carcass is back.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Who's going first?
Me.
Am I first?
It is Melissa, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. I gotta put everyone in the right spot because it doesn't, so I don't get messed up. All right, Melissa, go for it.
Kerry Hyder Jr.
So,
Kerry Hyder Jr. Kerry Hyder Jr. Kerry Hyder Jr.
Yeah,
Damn,
shout
there's
out to him.
another
He went and
guy.
got paid in Seattle.
there's
And
another
then,
guy.
they ended up letting him go.
You sure you don't want to go for him? All right, I'll go for him.
Carcass, 92.
Charles Omanahu.
Wow, we've had a lot of guys lately play in 92, haven't we? Bryant.
Kevin Lilly.
Yes. Yep. Now, do you know his name because of your daughter?
And my brother. Yep, my brother Kevin, and then my little girl Lily. But he spells his last name Lily different than my daughter spells her name. But still,
Yep.
I was like, hey, there's a coincidence. I'm going to remember that.
John Jay, numbered 92. Oh, wow, there's a guy this year.
He didn't work out well for us. You know, he was there before Harbaugh left. Quentin Dial.
Yes. Yeah, he was with us for a few years. Started 14 games. David Corona? Remember, there's a guy this year.
Chase Young.
You didn't even need to phone a friend. All right, we're going to start 93 with Carcast. We're going all the way to 99. We're just going to finish this off, and I'll have to think of something for next week. How much time we at? All right.
What's the number?
Hurry.
93.
93.
93, Carcast. You're going first.
Damn. Who is that guy? Who's that guy? The guy with the sauce? DJ Jones?
I know it.
DJ
The guy with
Jones?
the guy with the sauce.
Nah, that dude.
Friend.
He's a beast. DJ Jones.
He's
DJ
on
Jones.
the list. He is on the list.
DJ
Brian,
Jones.
Brian, what do you got?
I was gonna say DJ Jones too. It's got the barbecue sauce, but
Oh, okay. DJ Jones.
Yes.
I will say Josh Shaw.
Well, he put the barbecue sauce on his socks.
No, DJ Jones has a barbecue sauce. You can Google it. You can get on Amazon.
Oh, yeah. He said it on his YouTube channel.
Yeah, but the player I'm going to take is Josh Shaw. I can't talk sometimes.
Yep, he did. He was with us for a year. John Jay, who do you got? Number 93.
Ian Williams.
Nose tackle.
Yep. I remember him.
I like the nose tackles. I wish we had one.
He's also on NBC Sports Bay Area.
Wasn't that an edge rusher, number 93, huh? Man.
There's the current guy.
Yep.
He didn't see the field a lot, though.
Yeah. He was on the sideline the most of the time. What's his name?
The guy with the sauce.
93 is
Michael Jackson.
I don't know. Murphy.
That's actually good. That's a good guess, David. But there's no guy by that name. Melissa?
Korey Davis.
Yep, that's the current player.
Oh yeah. Damn.
He didn't see the field much. If he would have
I was
saw the
thinking
field
about
more,
that
then,
guy too. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, if he would have saw the field more, then it probably would have came up a little better. Bryant, have I asked you?
Yes, me. So we're on to the next number.
Number 94.
And I'm gonna take it out of I'm taking it out off the board. Charles Haley. And I'm gonna take 95 off the board too. I'm sorry, I'm doing it. Charles Haley.
That was when he came back to us. Yeah.
Go ahead, John Jay.
John Jay, number 94.
I see. I know someone wants to say this name, so I'm gonna not say it. So I'm gonna go with Solomon Thomas.
Yep. David Corona.
He was a retired guy, 94. Big ol'. What's his name?
That one guy.
Yeah, white guy.
No, that one guy.
Not a white guy.
God.
Come on, David. That's David. Dude.
Hold on, I'm thinking. He retired.
That other dude retired too. And he was really good too.
You can phone a friend, David.
No, I already did that. I can't do that no more.
You want a 50-50?
Yeah, 50-50.
There was a guy this year. He was an edge. He was our starter.
I know. I'm thinking about the other guy, the retired guy.
Think of the easy guy. You don't have to think of
I got a hint. Whoa, I got a hint.
Justin.
Justin.
Oh, he's gonna take
Jason.
This is a retired guy. I forgot.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a hint. You say his last name. Dana.
I forgot you're talking about the retired guy.
Just give him the cowboy. He said the first name.
Jason. Yeah, Jason.
Justin Smith is what you're looking
Yeah,
for.
Justin Smith. Justin Smith. That's the guy. Yeah.
But who do you got,
No,
Melissa?
not that guy. The other guy.
Dave.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
It's okay. I'm wearing the cowboy. You said the cowboy. It's all cool. I actually do have another one that I really love that doesn't get any respect, and he did amazing things in this number. Jordan Willis,
Nice.
who got
Yep.
the block punt and the block field goal against Green Bay.
That's right.
I was thinking about Jason.
No, that was Jimmy Ward with the block field goal before halftime.
Yeah, but Jordan Willis was the one that freed up Jimmy Ward to get the block field goal, and then he's of course the one that knocked out the block punt.
Right.
Carcast 94.
94. Cleveland Farrell.
There you go. I've been waiting
Who's
for
that?
someone to say his
Who's
name.
Who's that other guy? McNina, that guy, the retired guy.
Wasn't Dana Stubblefield also a 94?
Yes, he was, but
Justin, Jason.
you know, he did bad things, so we're not going to talk about him.
What's his name? Jason.
Hurley.
I can't think of his name. We retired though. He was a beast.
I don't think there's no one by the name of Jason on here. But yeah, we pretty much said everyone notable. Anthony Pleasant was on our squad. Huh.
Who's that? Who's that guy?
So 95. Brian already got his guess in. So we'll where are we gonna start? Who did we start with? We started with Brian, didn't we?
Yeah. John Jay.
So John Jay, number 95.
All right. He's a current player, play for the horrible college team.
Hey, no shots at the Trojans.
I'm a Cal fan.
I don't think people remember this. Actually, no, they do. He was a good player.
All right, David Corona.
Now I got it. Justin Smith, 94.
I like
94.
Player,
Jackson.
Nope, John Jay said that.
But yeah. So we're on number 95 now. And John Jay took Drake Jackson. So what do you got?
Phone a friend.
I got a hint for you.
You can phone a friend.
I'll give you one.
I got a hint for you.
Go ahead.
He was the person that got in trouble for breaking 17 bones in Drew Brees' body in 2020.
Hey, yo. I remember that. Yeah.
He has the last name that is how you describe an address.
You know, you drive down the
blank. You drive down the blank.
You drive down the
street.
There
you go.
Tavia Street. Yes.
Oh, Terry. Yeah, I remember that guy.
No, that dude was a boulder.
He's actually, I'm surprised we've never signed him for depth.
He was huge.
Melissa, who do you got?
Fucking trucking, dude.
Tank Carradine.
Yep. That was a Trent bulky pick. He was. I thought he was a decent player. He just wasn't what he's supposed to be because of his injury affected him. Right. Carcass, what do you got?
Charles Haley.
That was already taken.
Brian already swooped that.
Dude. Oh wait. Oh, here we go. T.Y. McGill.
Did he actually take that?
Yeah.
I guess. I'm not sure.
It was 96.
It doesn't have him on this list. Let me make sure.
Oh, no?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
He was 96, though.
All right. So Brian, you already guessed. So we're going to go to 96. But Ricky Jean Francis, our nose tackle from 2009 to 2012. Catavia Street, the guy, he was with us for a couple of years. Marvin Washington was with us back in the late 90s. Of course, we got Drake Jackson.
Can we give Carcast T.Y. McGill for 96 since he already just said the name?
Ow.
Who? I think we're starting with Corona, right?
Corona.
97,
96.
96.
96.
I just put one out there, David.
Get TJ get TJ
Close.
T
TY?
TJ
TY.
TJ McGill.
There you go.
There you go, buddy. All right. So, Melissa, what do you got?
Sheldon Day, the same guy that left with
Oh,
Defoe to the Colts.
Oh, yeah,
He
Sean
was with
Day.
the Saints.
The
I
Colts.
remember him. He signed it. He also signed with the Colts, didn't he?
Yep. It's a very same
I
off
remember
season.
that guy.
Carcat.
Maurice Hurst Jr., 2021.
Yeah.
Yep. Bryant, number 96.
Dennis Brown.
Oh yeah, he was with us. He was on our last Super Bowl squad. John Jay, number 96.
Shout out. He's from San Jose. Didn't know he played for us. Andre Carter. He's one of the coaches for LSU.
Yeah, he was I think he played for us for 4 seasons. I don't remember if he was the first or second round pick. I think it was the second, but he was a good defensive end. But yeah, pretty much Danny Stubbs, he played with us. Sheldon Day. There's not really like Dennis Brown started 29 games. Andre Carter started 29 games. Is my thumb working? My thumb's not. My finger? Nope, my finger's not. So we're going to 97.
It's
My
Corona's
fingers are broke.
I think it's Melissa.
It is. It starts with Melissa.
Okay.
There's only 6 players on this list.
I gotta say this name, not to steal it because it's like the most iconic, but because my NJ brother would kill me if I don't say his favorite player with this number. So for Mike Andrews, I'm saying Bryant Young, the very man that Patrick Willis went and hyped over on all his interviews for the Hall of Fame, got him in the Hall of Fame, and then, of course, Bryant Young was the one that informed Patrick Willis this year that he was going in the Hall. So I got to go with BY.
That's pretty
I
sweet.
know. I remember him.
I have to. He would actually kill me if I don't say Bryant Young because that's his favorite player of all time. I think. Pretty sure. Maybe just Niner, but either way, I had to go with Bryant Young.
Kirkcast, number 97.
The small bear that's not so small, Nick Bosa.
I don't know. Bear Cubs are small.
That's what his
Bryant, what do
Instagram
you got?
tag is.
I'm taking Bryant Young too. He's one of my favorite players. I'd love to meet him one day. College from Notre Dame, longtime 49er. Last time, we went to the Super Bowl and won it. He was a member of that team, and he really held our team together during the dark days after we lost all the quarterbacks, after we lost all the star players. Yeah, BY. Brigham Young University.
John Jay, what do you got, buddy? Number 97.
See, the 2 best were already chosen. So I'm going to take a pass on this one. But yeah, Brian Young, my favorite player. A little bit biased. Good player, good character. They all respected him. But I'm taking the pass on this one because I do not know anybody else.
And let's see. We started with you, right, Melissa?
Mm-hmm.
Corona?
Yeah, I was gonna say those names too. So I go with Nick Bosa.
Why not?
Paul.
Ted
do need it.
Washington. Ted
Mike is
Washington
very-
played with us for a
Why?
couple
Oh,
seasons.
Ted Washington. I don't remember.
Bryant Young started 117 games, folks. The guy was a
Wow.
legend. Okay, he was a legend.
And he would have started more if he didn't break his leg.
I'm not questioning him being a legend. I'm just saying my NJ brother is in love with BY, and I'm not gonna get in trouble with him by not saying the name when I go first.
He's one of my favorite players all time. So
He didn't. Did he win a Super Bowl with us?
No.
Sean Bridgeway.
Oh, that sucks.
So we're at 98. Carcass, what do you got?
Shout out to Spongy. I hate the Eagles, but former Eagle, and then he's not on the Niners anymore. But Hassan Ridgeway.
Nice.
Wow, Hassan Ridgeway. Is he on the Eagles?
I don't know what team he's on now. He left us.
I thought he signed with like the Texans or I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know.
But Bryant, what do you got? Number 98.
Julian Peterson.
Yep. John Jay, what do you got? Number 98.
I'm gonna go with Arden Key. He was on the Raiders before he came to us.
Yep.
He was not. Damn.
David Corona.
I'll go with Hargrave. Hargrave.
Someone already said that. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I think.
who said
No
it?
one
All right.
Davon Hargrave.
And
Oh, they did. All right, my bad.
Davon Hargrave is a legitimate answer.
No, I thought yeah.
Yeah, I say Hargrave.
I think didn't Brian Cope say Julian Peterson? So it's not the same name.
No, yeah, I thought so.
Okay,
So,
so my turn.
Yeah.
Yay!
What do you got?
Ronald Blair.
Ooh, that's
Yep. 16 through 19. So he was one of Trent Baalke's picks. The last draft that guy did. But the notable players, Paris Harrelson.
Yep.
He was with us for 34 starts. Julian Peterson had 42. And Javon Hargrave is actually third on that list. It's only given him 10 for some reason. He was hurt, huh? I don't think he was hurt for 7 games. So I don't know how accurate this list actually is. So 99, and we started with Carcast.
It's BC's turn.
Bryant, what do you got, buddy?
Manny Lawson.
Yep. Dang. John Jay, what do you got?
the Forrest Buckner.
I was gonna say that. I got Kinlaw.
Dang, there's all kinds of guys with 99.
All
Melissa?
right, we should have kept Butler.
I guess we can't do this without me saying this name because I'm wearing his brother's number right now and his nickname. So I will go with Alden Smith, the other half of the Smith brothers.
Where the heck is
He was a good player.
Alden
He was a
Smith.
good
Alden Smith.
it's the last number, so I'm not gonna bother rearranging everything.
We went to 1 to
Damn that
99.
East Coast Wi-Fi though. Carcast?
Wasn't Andrew Williams one of them? I think.
Yep.
Has anybody?
Yeah, I
has
mean,
anybody
Manny
went
Lofton
to-
started. DeForest Buckner started 40 games, but he's not top on that list. Mark Walter, a guy that played with us from 1984 to 1993, started 54 games. Alden Smith, 26. Manny Lawson, 27. Jevin Kinlaw gives him 16 starts.
Has anybody went 3 numbers?
Princeton Buckner.
Two Buckners were the same number.
If someone would have said Buckner, I'd have been like, what's his first name?
Well, you
Well, John
already said
John
mine,
called
right?
out Buckner. Yeah,
He
but,
said DeForest.
yeah.
He said DeForest. We had Princeton too for a couple years.
Wait, was this 99? It was at 99, right?
It's like 98 through 2000, something like that.
We just did 99, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay.
Has anybody wear 3 numbers?
Andrew.
Oh yeah,
Oh
Williams.
yeah.
There's all kinds of players that have wore 3 numbers.
yeah.
Oh
Like
wow.
Mohamed Sanu, yeah. Josh Johnson.
Damn.
Sorry, I did this like crazy.
Jordan Willis and Kerry Harder both danced around and wore like 4 or 5 different numbers because they kept
Oh,
coming back on like
Dante-
1-year tenders.
Poppy
So I think-
Deontay
fingers.
Johnson, Jimmy Ward.
I think Kerry Hyder was like what 75, 93, or 92,
92.
94. Like he went all over the place. I think he even wore a 40 number 1 year. It's crazy. But
Yeah, it's crazy how all that stuff works, you know. 15, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
I'm glad the Niners kept Jennings.
I wish Juwan Jennings would actually get a real payday, but that's just me.
He needs like a 3-year contract.
The disrespect is real for Juwan Jennings.
Or maybe when he wins the Super Bowl with us, he gets a bigger
Corona.
he gets a
How
bigger
much
contract.
bigger of a thing could you do? I mean, you're the second person in all of history to throw a touchdown and receive a touchdown in a Super Bowl. Like, there's only 2 of them who have ever done that: Nick Foles and Juwan Jennings.
The MVP for the 49ers, if we would have won, it would have either been Jennings, Conley, or Jake Moody. I'm telling you, the guy that would have been it. I mean, Brock Purdy didn't have the best game. Trent Williams didn't have the best
You do
game.
realize, though, if he had not gotten hurt, there was a case for Drake Greenlaw to be up for MVP.
That could have happened. That's true. Because I think he was playing better than Warner was. I really do.
How about Juice? I'm playing.
Yeah, Juice could have made, if he would have scored a touchdown, anybody who would have scored a touchdown would have been put into that category.
Nah, that hurdle for me on the first drive did it. That was a sick ass play.
I will say this: Kyle Juszczyk was not the worst Niner during the Super Bowl, but that's also not saying much because he's too much of a crutch.
Who else actually did something? You could say McCaffrey, like, still, like, he didn't have his
McCaffrey had
best.
80 yards passing and 80 yards, 80 yards receiving and 80 yards rushing.
And you know what never gets talked about though? Jair Brown picked off Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, that dude's
And
a
he didn't
baller.
have a full rookie season. Like he only played maybe 10 games at most, between starting and cleaning up for Hufanga and coming in and like when all the starters were benched and stuff.
Hey, Chase Young, thank you for backing up your words for once. The Super Bowl, thank you. You actually showed up.
I don't know.
You know, I got this thing that like holds my arm a certain way, and I'm starting to lift weights like different ways.
Damn.
And I am just that's why I'm drinking waters, because I'm trying to keep the muscles from cramping at this point. I can hardly even move my left hand.
Did you ever try one of those bullet guns that Christian McCaffrey always uses?
The
your
massage guns?
Yeah.
I got one of those. Actually, my wife has one.
My daughter actually gave me. Well, she gave me this thing. It's like big. It's for massaging your back. I don't honestly have back problems though, and I'm 47. So shout out to a guy that's no longer with us, Alan Price, for showing me how to lift when I was 7.
Damn, 7.
Yep.
I hurt my back by lifting weights.
Yeah, you could do that when you lift weights. If you do it wrong, you can get hurt.
Yes, you
That's
can.
That's why I did.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he taught me keep your back straight, use your legs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, don't use your back to lift anything. That's straight. Like it was the first thing. He's actually instrumental in me learning how to fix things and being how I am right now.
Yeah.
You know,
My high school had a
almost as instrumental as my, you know, my scout leader, the one that's kind of like I'll show you how to swim, rows you out to the middle of the lake, and then just kind of slaps the life vest on you because he doesn't want you to die, and then he throws you in.
Mhm.
You know,
my high school had a mandatory you had to lift weights and during PE, and so a lot of students opted out and they got D plus because lifting because our school took the sports serious, so we had to get people in shape, and so that was one of the curriculums. So, and one kid freshman year decided to pick up a 90-pound, and these are these old school weights, not the ones today. He dropped it on his foot and he messed up his toe, and he had to get his because he shattered his nail of the big toe, so they had to do like a thing called ingrown nail removal. So we all learned, don't pick up a weight that you cannot pick up.
Really? You have to knock over the Kindle. Honestly, don't.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna get on out of here because I need to severely stretch before I go to bed.
Yeah, that's fine. I need to do too.
Stretch.
I do. I need to stretch, or I'm not going to be comfortable. You know, that's just how it is.
Yep.
Anyone? Hold on. What we got going on for the rest of the week? We got BC got the Friday night show.
Hi.
He's got the early version. I don't know if he has any guests lined up, or are we just going mystery guests this week?
Mystery guest. I got
Sweet.
somebody hopefully in the background, but haven't got a confirmation. But we'll be confirming that shortly.
Awesome. And you know, my show, it's always going to be mystery. I'm never going to have to tell you who's coming on because it's almost like I don't know. Or do I?
Well,
but like John Jay, what do you got going on, buddy?
So first, shout out to the dog. I'm a dog person. It's a cool dog.
Thank
Hola,
you.
dog. But just basically, daily shows. Every time there's any news topics to talk about, I just talk about it during the week. I just basically just go off script or whatever. So that's what I do. 49ers Ultimate Report. Just check it out. Thank you very much for having me on.
Sweet. Thanks for coming. Carcass, what do you got? You got any plans this week? You doing anything?
Sleep, I guess. I need to catch up on some sleep.
No streams planned? Just random?
Maybe, possibly, yeah, once I get catched up on sleep. Because I don't know, I've been tired the last few days, but yeah.
Okay. David Corona, I know you got a YouTube channel. I don't know if you're doing anything with it yet.
I'm trying to figure it out, but I got like 12 subscribers, 2 videos out.
Can one of you guys send me Corona's link in
I
the DM
got-
so I could follow him?
I got I'll probably be
Yeah, I got
umpiring
you.
all week.
I'll do it, Melissa.
So
Thank you, Carcass.
yeah,
Yeah, no problem.
I appreciate everybody who subscribes to me. I've been grinding on my umpiring, and that's about it.
And that's a brutal job. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen this movie called The Naked Gun, not sponsored YouTube, but there's a comedian guy named Leslie Nielsen in it, and he's actually playing an umpire. You should watch just that section of the movie. You will laugh so hard. But
I check it out.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, it's been like a lot of
I think you
repair.
could actually find some clips. You can find some clips of him being the ump. So remember The Naked Gun.
The Naked Gun.
Put umpire, and you should it should pull something up.
It was one of the many things that was in Hard Knocks. It was trying to endear what's his face, Aaron Rodgers' buddy, as he was like coaching the offense. They kept showing pictures of Leslie Nielsen in all his different movies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm blanking on the guy's name. He was a Broncos head coach and then got fired for Sean Payton.
Oh, Sean Payton.
I don't know who I'm blanking
Stan?
on the dude's name. But anyway, I remember that as like one of the things in Hard Knocks that they kept like showing over and over and over again.
Yeah, I just do my thing. I don't even listen to the parents. They've been acting rude. The coaches, they've been coming out rough, but I can handle my own. They've been kicking dirt at me. Uh, yeah, I've been kicking out the last 5 games. I kicked out 3 coaches and 2 players for slamming the helmet on the floor when I called them out. So 3 coaches and 2 kids. I tossed them out.
Good for
So
you.
Wow. Well,
doing,
you do what you gotta do, buddy. You know.
yeah,
But
exactly. I
Yeah.
appreciate
all
you,
right. Well,
McKnight.
Soon.
yeah. Just be safe out there. Some people are not stable.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
all right, let's get on out of here. Peace out, everybody. It's always go Niners, and as Korey Davis would say, F all 31 other teams.
And like what me and McKnight say. What me and
Corona was trying to say, F the Lambs.
Yep.
Yep, exactly.